I want to test in the range of 2 to 6 new tests per day. How would I best approach this? So, I mean, that's not going to be crazy. So if I went ahead and tested six, so it's $5. It's 550. 550 times six. Okay. Yes, you'd be able to launch multiple instances in parallel on Lambda to run multiple tests simultaneously. This approach is beneficial because it would allow you to test various configurations and strategies side by side, giving you a clearer picture of which instance type A100 or H100 is more cost effective for your specific workload. Here's how you can approach it. Launching multiple instances for parallel testing. For each new test, you can spin up a separate instance or several instances. Need that. Need that, dude. Moondev.com is how you get to here. So go to moondev.com. You can have the roadmap and resources I'm working on. Every single day, I'm making it better and better. Two fastest options. Okay. Launching multiple instances. For each new test, you can spin up a separate instance or several instances of A100 or H100. For example, if you want to test 6 configurations daily, you could launch 3 instances using the A100 GPUs, launch 3 instances using the 8X H100 GPUs. This setup will give you insights into runtime and cost effectiveness of each GPU type for your workloads. Automated shutdown to manage costs. Automatic shutdown. You could set up automated scripts or use Lambda's own scheduling tools to shut down instances once a test is complete. This is crucial since you are charged for the entire duration. Automatic shutdown script. Ensure we have an automated shutdown script running or their automated schedule off, because this stuff is run by the hour. Okay. So automatic shutdown. Okay. Manual control. Alternatively, if you're managing the test manually, you will need to ensure you stop each instance once a test completes to avoid unnecessary charges. Scheduling scripts. You could also set up schedulers like cron or Lambda's own scheduling functions to run your tests at specific times of the day and automatically shut them down after completion. Optimize workflow for testing 2 to 6 instances daily. Set up scripts for each test. Create separate configurations for each test you want to run, e.g., different GE configurations, and save them as scripts or configuration files. Automate deployment and monitoring. Use a cloud automation tool like Terraform, AWS Lambda functions, or a script with AWS CLI to deploy instances, monitor progress, and shut down upon completion. Scaling based on demand. Since you may not always need 6 tests daily, you can adjust the number of instances depending on the number of tests required for a particular day. Using this approach, you'll be able to run tests in parallel, control cost efficiency, and quickly iterate on your algorithm with different configurations. Let me know if you need any help with any specific setup or scripts for this process. Daryl says, why don't you build a local machine? because it's like 40 racks, and this is way scalable. 777. He said he loves me. Jack said he loves me. I love you too, dude. Much love. Much love, bro. Much love, dude. RG says, I've only basic Python skills for data analytics. Would I be suitable for this bootcamp? Absolutely, dude. Absolutely. I didn't know how to code before, so you're ahead of me actually. When I got started, at least. So he's asking about the boot camp. I have this free resource here of YouTube, 1,000 hours, 1,143 free hours of coding content here on YouTube, probably the most in the world. So, that's always going to attract the naysayers, and that's fine. Much love to them. I hope their life goes well. But on top of that 1,143 hours of coding tutorials, I went ahead and put a free roadmap resources here and Discord. So I'm trying to give this all out for free because I believe code is a great equalizer. Some people have ideas and they say they're an idea guy. I was too. But once I learned how to code, now I'm able to build anything every single day. Homeboy was asking about the boot camp though, and he was asking, he's got